What is up, killers? Kev here, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda on our website this week. This is going to be episode 450 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Divine Axe Ritter coming in at 5.2 megabytes of a download. For this particular one, it adds a beautiful two-handed axe within the game. To obtain this particular weapon, you can head over to any forge and can be crafted under the Daedric category, and also can be upgraded via the grindstone, based on a weapon, Divine Axe Ritter, from the 7 deadly sins. For this particular blade, it is absolutely finesse, definitely a showstopper, and as you can tell on screen now, beautifully paired with something such as the dwarven armor within the game. If not, mix it up with another different mod of this particular one. If you want to sort of go out in style, maybe you want an absolute beast of a paladin. I know this will go with a few other different mods on the Bethesda website to do with armor. This would be awesome. I wouldn't mind, in a comparison between this one, maybe a one-handed version of this one, or one-handed versions intertwined with these particular mods. You know, two different versions of the blade, a one-hander and a two-hander would be great. But for this particular one, as it's covering to date, is going to be a two-handed weapon. Natural timber coloured werewolf coming in at 17.5 megabytes of the download. The description simply reads, the vanilla werewolf looks a little bit plain and a little bit stupid. Moonlight Tales by Brev11 changes the way that the werewolves look, and it's absolutely a beautiful and awesome mod. We have covered it on the channel before, and it has been simply absolutely awesome. Simple werewolf loot and activated by another different mod author is a great mod to pair with this one if you haven't already. I'll probably put that one down in the description already if you haven't checked it out, but basically allows you to loot while you're doing a werewolf. But back to this particular mod itself, it is very true, it does actually change the werewolf to something that would look clearly realistic within the game. The vanilla one is a little bit boring, and the textures, models and meshes overall for the character, graphic wise, are a little bit sucky, I must say. Everyone must think that by now. We're all looking to enhance and change our game, and for this one, if you want to look at a sort of a lore friendly reskin to the game, this is going to be a great addition to your werewolf character. Realistic Fire coming in at 28.5 kilobytes of a download. The fire pit can hurt players, works with inns and cities wherever a fire pit lays. The vanilla fire pit does not burn you at all, and is a little bit unimmersive for the community, so this particular mod author has changed that and mixed it up. If you literally stand within the fire, your character will burst into flames and take damage immediately, as you can tell on the screen now. I trialed it, I'm not too sure how much damage it will be taking, a little bit here and there, but you will be taking damage from the fire pits around in the game. I'm not sure if this is going to be an all fire, maybe some torches as well. They have those big torches right next to the anvil within Whiterun. I do believe it is going to work on the same principle of that. Run into a cooking pot, same thing is going to happen, you are going to combust into flames. Very nice indeed, just increases that a little bit more onto the immersion side of the game. JKs Rifton coming in at 211.3 kilobytes of a download. This is a port of JK's fabulous Riften overhaul, which gives Riften more character and a little bit more life to somewhat of a shabby, boring city to be added within, and it's full of corrupt and criminal activity. Permission was given for this particular mod author to get it from the Bethesda website and plug it over into this particular site as we speak now, which is going to be the Bethesda. There is a PS4 version of this one already out. That is linked within the description on that particular page if you want to go and check it out for PlayStation 4. But as it stands, as we are covering it via the video now, it's going to be an Xbox One mod. Guard's Armor Replacer. This one is coming in at 459.9 megabytes of a download. This one is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com replacer for guards and storm cloaks within the game. Now you're probably thinking, Kev, that is an absolute extortionate download size. It's absolutely insane. Guys, let me tell you, all of the cities and holds and the Stormcloak characters slash NPCs within the game have been completely rebuilt. They look absolutely stunning, as you can tell on screen now. This is only a few of the armors that are within the games, a few of the holds that I went to, and as you can tell on the screen now, they look absolutely breathtaking. There is no description to do with this particular mod. I'm kind of making my own thing up here, but as you can tell, and the footage on screen now pretty much speaks for itself. They are going to be beautiful textures, model meshes, layers and textures all round. The characters are going to be very unique. All of the different holds within the game all have their own different variation of tiered soldiers within there too. It is absolutely brilliant. Again, such absolute brilliant mod, but again, I can't justify it, but that nearly that 500 megabyte of a download is absolutely insane. If that's a little bit lower, I'd definitely be keeping this one, but I fully understand why it is going to be that download size, because all, as I said before, the models, the meshes, all of the armor, the amount of detailing, the intricacy, or even the detailing on the belt is absolutely insane. So I do fully understand why it is going to be that download size. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been episode 450 within my series. Guys, if you made it this far already and haven't done so, make sure to click that subscribe button. Right next as well, there's going to be a little bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification in some way, shape or form every single time I post a video like this to the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here and Killerkev out.